started this tournament in 2003, one of our players died in an auto accident, and the parents asked that all donations be made to the American Diabetes Association. So for 3 years we hosted this tournament. We had 12 teams, and we raised about $8,000 per year.
Keeps us in shape and out of trouble.
We give to charities and we play hockey and have fun.
Well, we had a group of guys, and we just wanted to organize a team and play other organizations in the metropolitan area. So a lot of us have played in the Snoopy tournament, and we wanted to go out as a team.
Chief Defense Department, I forgot your first name already.
But there's some dedicated folks, and we do get the job done. It takes 9 months to put this all together. So we get a brief respite before we start it up again. But it's been going on, I think this is the 11th year, and it's grown dramatically. And we're maxing out the rink at the moment. We got 2 ice surfaces. We take them over for essentially 2.5 days. And people are playing every hour from 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m.
I won it one year. Really? We our second year in, we won it. We teamed up with 8 guys from our group because we didn't have enough over 50s, with 8 guys from Minnesota, shook hands on the bench and went out and won the tournament. It was great. Not to mention we now have 8 friends out in Minnesota.
And we now have 30 teams, and in age categories 50 plus, 60 plus, and 70 plus. And several years back we initiated a division for 40 plus ladies. So we draw to the town of Danbury, Connecticut, around 450 hockey players, and with friends and family comes to about 600.
The club was formed about 25 years ago by Ron Faunus. A bunch of local guys who used to play against each other started to travel together to different tournaments. I joined the team 20 years ago. I'll be 70 this year. To run the tournament is one thing, playing comes natural. Been doing this since I was 6 years old. It's the most fun any guy can have with his clothes on.
Well, my mother, I was always very athletic. Played baseball, played football with my friends. At 10 years old in the winter, my mother said, you have to do something. So she made me go play hockey. Didn't want to do it. If you told me when I was 21 that the sport that I would still be playing 40 years from now was ice hockey more than any other sport, including soccer, softball, golf, badminton, whatever you want, no chance in hell was I going to be playing hockey 40 years from now. But it's now 38, and God willing, I'll make the 40.
Yeah, well, this is my first experience here with the Olde Crabs. I have 2 friends that are from Rhode Island, and they invited me to play in the tournament. So I never pass up an opportunity to play in this part of the world. I've played hockey my whole life since I was 4. There's pictures that my parents have with me out on the pond. But I played organized hockey and I played club hockey in college. But I'm fortunate enough to live near the Charles Schultz rink in Santa Rosa, California. And that's where they have the Snoopy World Tournament every year. And I see from this tournament there's a lot of players that play in that as well. And so I play twice a week, one in the competitive league and one in a league that I played with guys for 20 years, and we have 4 teams, and it's fun.
We're here for the over 50 for the Olde Crab tournament.
Olde Crabs, yeah.
Teddy bear pools.
Doing all right. We tied our first game luckily, and we're ready for the next one.
I've played this sport my whole life. I mean, I started when I was a peewee, and I would say in some ways this sport has saved my life. What I mean by that is I started playing around the time my parents got divorced, and I didn't have much. I wasn't great in school. I had a lot of pain from the divorce of losing my dad. That's how it felt to me. And I started playing this game, and it's been a place of camaraderie, a place where I've been able to just have tremendous fun. and I continue to play, and the camaraderie with the guys is equal to the sport itself.
You know, the whole purpose of the tournament is to promote hockey. We draw teams from as far away as Minnesota, Canada, New Jersey, Virginia, Massachusetts. Same guys keep coming back, keep finding new teams to fill in. It's just been it's probably one of the most popular senior hockey tournaments on the East Coast.
Keeps me in shape. High blood pressure, you got to get out, get the activity.
It's nice playing with everybody about your own age instead of going on and facing a bunch of college kids at home and they're all over the place on you. So it's nice, it's competitive, we have good friends, we go for beers afterwards, so it's a friendship thing in addition to playing. I've made a lot of good friends, and in fact, you know, I meet people from all over the country. We talk, and they invite you to come on down and play with them, and so it's good. I made some great friends in different cities.
What is that? I should mention, one of our primary benefactors is the Connecticut Storm, which is a program for kids that have physical disabilities, and so and that's very parental coordination. They have mentors for each of the kids on the ice, and they're skating with them, and it's really a great program.